Welcome to Queen Universal Readings, and today we're going to be doing yes or no. But I am going to wait for you guys to come in before I do the yes or no. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do. Oh, I didn't even put on there that we're doing a bonus tip. I forgot to put that on there. Hold up, I got it. Okay, all right. So, hold up here. I'm always dropping stuff, you guys. I got the dropsies today. I hope you guys are having a great day. This is Queen Universal Reading, and this is a Saturday, you guys. Beautiful day out. The breeze is just, perfect today. Um, I want to say that I am hoping each and every person who has gotten caught up in Hurricane Helena, and I think it went all the way up into Tennessee. I hope you guys are being safe, and I hope everything works out for you guys. Weather is weather, and sometimes we're prepared for it, and sometimes we're not. And so I just want to say I hope everything works out for you guys. Again, this is Queen Universal Readings, and we're going to go ahead and do our today's card. So today's card, you guys, I'm trying to keep everything off my desk. I'm trying to declutter myself with so much stuff. I have, because I do so many different things, so I have stuff all over the place. You guys, I am thinking about for the month of October to do some scary stories. So if you think that would be cool, just let me know. I think it would be awesome. If you hear like a roaring sound, that's my fan. I have to have a fan on me at all times for some crazy reason because I'm hot, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and talk about our bonus tip today, which I did not add in the description or the title. We're going to do the Page of Swords. Even though I know I think I put out that we do readings on Sundays, and I don't know why I did that. Maybe because I'm kind of mixed up because I didn't do one last night, so it's every other day. So let's go ahead and get this started. And every now and then I will do this yes or no because I think it's so cool. And I get so many different questions. So I think I'm going to probably try to schedule a yes or no reading for some people. All right. So let's talk about the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can signify important news. A swift change may be on the way. Brace yourself. You must be alert for signs of trouble. Be prepared to defend yourself or solve a problem. This could also mean a time when truth clears the air. You can right a wrong at last. As a person, this page is the champion, a contender, a young person who is bright and mentally agile, or a messenger who brings challenges. This card can also mean a new mental beginning. Hold up. A mental beginning. Let me see. The start of school, going back to school, going back to school, start of school, going back to school, a child who says what is on their mind. Other ways of looking at this card is analytic approach to issues, using your mind, yet cutting a cord, cutting edge, technology, and a new way of thinking. Sometimes the reverse page of swords represents a young person who brings drama, a troublemaker, someone who stirs the pot deliberately, a juvenile delinquent, but it can also mean a white lie or fib, lack of ethics, questionable morals, or not learning the lesson. In some cases, this could be petty theft. Okay? How to embody the energy of this card? Swords are the air element and they rule thoughts. The Page of Swords love to learn and prefers a challenge. Study something that challenges you. For some, that might be physics. For others, computer repair. Stimulate your mind with something new. A question to ponder: how do you adapt to sudden changes? All right. So if you have a yes or no question, you guys, you definitely can ask it. You can remain anonymous. You're just asking a question because this is actually a yes or no reading. But it also, I'm going to do my general reading too after this. So if you have a question, feel free to it in the hi. Drop it in the chat. Okay? But this is a yes or no. Blue Sky, do you have a yes or no question you want to ask? Definitely do that. I'm going to do some yes or no's, and then I'm going to do the general reading. Wow. These are brand new cards. So I'm trying to get used to them. So if anybody has a yes or no, now I can go ahead and do my general reading. Okay, yes. Will my ex come back? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Lord. You want to know if he's going to come back. Do you want him back? Hello. Do you want him back, Miss Blue Sky? Or you just want, or do you just want to see if he's going to come back? Because you got to want him back in order for him to come back. You got to have a reason why. Not because, oh, I just love him. You got to give a reason. It's got to be something wholesome. Yes, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So the first card says no. Losing part of yourself, missing pieces, gone away. That's what the first card says, okay? Let's see what the second card says. Ooh. Blue Sky. It says resistance to change, upsetting news, accident. Okay? And I'm going to give one more. It says yes right here. It says flow with the current natural progress. So you have 2 no's and 1 yes. I will say this. It is not over till it's over. If you want him back, you have to do the things that need to be done to get him back. And I'm not saying no dramatic chasing, stalking stuff. Don't do none of that. That's not even necessary. That's a lot of wasted good energy. What you should do in this time is to work on yourself. Once you work on yourself and you start manifesting, you want that person back in your life, watch. Watch what happens. Okay? But maybe this is a time for you to work on yourself. Okay? All right? All right. So who we got here? Sing. Okay, so sing Selene loves me, ya not. Okay, you want to know if Selene loves you. It says yes. Follow the guidance. It leads to the truth. Okay. It says no. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. So I don't know what that relationship you got going on with him, but that's what it says. And number 3 says unfinished business, loose ends, feel restless. So we're saying no, and 1 yes. Again, this is another one. I want to say that too. If that person hasn't said to you, do they love you on their own, not you pushing it and begging them to say, yes, you love me, let everything work itself out. Okay? Miracle and blessings to you too, sweetie. Yes, Miss, I see you. Hello. Spirit. Okay, what up, dope? Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay. Will Michael come back, Miss? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I love those questions. So do you want them back, Miss? You got to tell me if you want them back. She said, well, I have, okay, give me a second. Miss, do you, Miss, okay, all right, give me that. That's what I'm talking about. So it says, having blind spots, what you see isn't real. So it says no right there. It says no here, cannot break the ice, chilly, reception, bleak. And then the last one says no, stormy relationships, trouble, strikes, uproar. Okay, so Miss, this is what I want to say to you. Still talk to him though. Okay, so, all right, that's great. So this is some similar advice that I gave the other young lady, Blue Sky, you're welcome, sweetie. Let him go and accept the new love. That's right. But make sure you're together to get that new love, Miss Blue Sky, okay? Don't jump from one relationship to another. That's what we do sometimes just to feel complete. Don't jump into another relationship until you clean and get yourself together, because then you're going to be starting a whole bunch of heartaches and trouble for yourself. So take some time for you, okay? And get yourself together mentally and emotionally, and then go for that other person. But don't be such in a hurry to be with somebody else so quick, okay? Now, you said, Miss, you said you still talk to him, and that's great. Yeah, you're welcome. That's great that you still talk to him. Um, Even though these cards again say no, but that's all right. That means that gives you time to hear what he's saying, see what the vibes are, how your energy is flowing together, and make things work. Okay? Take your time. Don't jump. It's not, look, your time is your time. So don't be so in a hurry to be with somebody else. Now, I'm also, and y'all can correct me, y'all, because I'm in Louisiana, so you guys can correct me. Sometimes we're competing with our girlfriends or our friends on their boyfriend. They got a boyfriend, they act like they happy, and we want to have that same thing. Stop wanting what everybody else have, because you don't know what goes on with that person and that other person in the relationship. So please stop wanting to have what everybody else want. Don't do that. You're welcome, sweetie. Don't do that, you guys. Design and create a relationship that works for you. And the only way you can do that is to be yourself. Okay? If you got things about you that you're not happy with, don't go get in a relationship with somebody until you get those things complete and fixed. Okay? All right? Now, so let's see here. So okay, please give me a clarity about my love feelings for my ex-wife. Okay, hold up. I'm sorry, I'm reading wrong thing. Y'all moving so fast for me. Okay, so you're saying, please give me clarity about my love life. Okay, you got to give me, it has to be a yes or no. You're asking for a reading, but I need for you to give me that in a yes or no. That's for Fly Just, okay? Spiritual awakening. Should I let the feelings for my ex-wife go? Let's see what the cards say. It says, sunsets, it's time to conclude. Wow. Conclude. Wow. No. It says, yes, your dreams take flight, fluttering around busy. Okay. And the last one is yes. Glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. It's saying, yes, you need to move on. That's what the cards say. But again, I will say this. That might be what the cards say. Now. But you know what? Maybe in the future, if you let her go now, if you let your feelings go now, maybe they will rekindle. Something might happen where you rekindle those feelings and you can have a conversation with her. Okay? All right. Now it's time for me to find myself and love myself. That's right, Miss Blue Sky. That's right, baby. This is the time. There's nothing wrong with not having nobody. I promise you. I have a lot of single friends. Matter of fact, I was talking to one last night, and she's so at peace for right now because she knows that she's important. See, once we find time to understand how important we are to ourselves, everybody else is not going to matter. And I'm not saying it in a selfish way. I'm saying in a way that you find yourself and understand yourself and be truthful to yourself and be accountable to yourself. We're so eager to love, but we don't even look in the mirror and say, I love you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't like that, and we don't like to be alone. But you're miserable even in the presence of other people. Because you're miserable because in the presence of our love and all this, we're still lying to ourselves. So the misery shows. Okay? So definitely take time out for yourself. So will you have financial stability soon? Let's see here. It says no, come back to bite you, bitter taste, goes sour. Something that happened or some decision you've made. Okay. It says yes, you are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. And then the last one is yes. So it says winging it. Next egg, something to crow about. So this is telling me that yes, you will get financial stability. Now, that also comes with the decisions you're making about your money. Okay? The decisions you are making about your money can answer that question for you. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. So watch how you make decisions about your money. What is important to you to spend your money on? You're welcome, sweetie. Money is, and I'm learning it myself. I'm still in the process of learning what money means to me and what money means to my energy field. And how do I take money and use it to make better choices in the things that I do in my life? So sometimes we got to look at us. Like I said, we have to learn how to take accountability, and we got to learn how to make sure that we're doing what we think is correct, okay, with our money. Okay? And I believe that things will get better for you. Definitely believe that things are going to get better for you financially. We take money and we think of money as the end all to everything when it's not. Money can be the beginning or it can be the end. It's how you're dealing with it, how you see money. We can worship money, we can chase money, and we always wonder why we broke because we're chasing money. Don't chase money. You can manifest. You can manifest. You can manifest money in the sense of what it does. If I do this, I can make this type of money. If I manifest that I want to open up a business, and then with that manifestation, I start putting in goals and things that I want to do to make that business happen. It's not going to happen overnight, but you start working those action plans to get to the point where your business is open and you're successful. That's how you manifest your money coming in. Or a new job. You go back to school, get some more education if you need it. If it's a career that you're looking for, you train yourself, you do all the things that you need to do, and watch that career that you want to go into. The money comes with the career once you get hired on. So you manifested that situation to happen. Now you have the money flowing in. You see, we take money as how do you want to say that? Money is a tool and it's a resource, and it's also energy because it flows from one thing to another. It's all about us, how we handle it. It's a hard lesson to learn when it comes to finances and when it comes to money, because we've all been taught a different way and how money is, how our parents did money. You know, we say we live from paycheck to paycheck, and we make that phrase, but it's because of our decisions and our belief about what money does. So we have to change that. And it's always good to have something else in the background. When I say that, having a side hustle. My very first, not my, this, well, when I started, my very first hustle I ever done was, I was living in Kentucky, and they used to do flea markets in the mornings, on Saturday mornings, and I would buy a table for $2. That's back then when you could buy a table for $2. And during the week, I would go to different Roman Sales, Salvation Army, and all them places, and I would gather up things. And on Saturdays, me and my son would go and sell those things at the flea market. And that would be like my money, my gas money, because I worked, but I also had that to do on Saturdays. And it was a hobby first, but then it became something that I really liked to do. And my son would get his toys and he would sell his toys too. So he knew how to do it too. And that was our extra money. We started that way. So I took the mindset of what money does. Hello, thank you. I took what money does, and I created something to create more money. You see what I'm saying? And so that was like the very first thing I ever did, and I just did it all the way up till we moved. We finally moved from Kentucky, and matter of fact, it's Tennessee actually. Kentucky and Tennessee is on the border, so they're right at each other. And then till I moved, then I moved back to Louisiana. So yeah, and I enjoyed doing that. Yeah, it's a great ideal. Then even when I was working, even when I was working for like the federal government, I did the same thing. I didn't do those. What I did was I like to sew. My mom taught me how to sew. I took a craft that my mom taught me how to do and I turned it. I started one night. I was just sitting up. This is a short story, but it's a long story at the same time. I was sitting in my room and I was watching TV, and I've always sewed. I sewed clothes and everything. So I came up in my mind. I created a pattern for a pillow out of my head, and I said, I'm gonna make me a pillow. So I made a pillow, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. So then I start making pillows, and I would take pictures of them and I would put them in a big picture book. And I would take them to work because I worked with the federal government. So I had a lot of people. So they would take and put on sticky notes on which pillow they wanted. And I would go home and make them and bring them back. And I made a killing off of that. Just a simple idea. Then I started making personalized greeting cards. No, that's actually the second. That was the third things I did. First, I started selling. I don't know. It used to come on TV long time ago. SMC. I started selling those, the little items for your decorative decor stuff. So I started selling that first, and then the pillows came, and then the greeting cards came. So these were and I had a damn good job paying damn good money. It was just a side hustle. So it was so cool to do. I just kept doing it, you know? And I realized that I had a knack to selling certain things. And I didn't have to rush. I didn't have to beg and plead. People would come to me. What you got? And I'd show them what I got. Okay, I need this. Okay, I got a birthday party coming up. I need a gift. What you got? And literally, that's what they would do. And I would sell it to them. You know what I'm saying? So money then was not, it was just a means. And I'm a type person, I like to challenge myself. So I challenged myself to see what else I could do. And that's what it was for me. So the flowing of money was I manifested it. And I said, okay, the action is to start doing this to create it to come. So it wasn't I was chasing anything. Most of the time, it was me challenging myself to see if I could do it. And it worked. So we have to have a different mindset of how we see money, okay, and how it works for us. Okay. So will Amar come back to Shaquania? Thank you. Let's see. I don't know if I said that wrong. I apologize. It says no. It's just forked up a real time in the behind. Okay. And then it says no. Thorns present. Handle with care. All right. And then it says yes. It says right for the pick in perfect timing. Get ready. So what this is saying, no. No, he's not at this time, but doesn't mean that he won't do it later on. Okay. All right. All right. So anybody else has anything else you want? Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Just tell that person to wait. Kind of look around, see how they feel about themselves. Okay. Okay. How's your day so far? My day is going great. I cannot complain. How's your day going? I cannot complain. I am very much so blessed. want to let me see. Okay. Thank you. Anybody else has a yes or no question needs answering? Let me know. Okay. I'm going to leave it open for another, let's see, another 10, 15 more minutes, and then I'll do the general reading. You can hang around for the general reading too, you guys. It's a little bit more in depth. Okay, so you got, my name is Azarki. Am I saying that Azarki? I can't say it. I'm sorry. Miss A. When my partner is coming. Okay. Is this a yes or no? Can you put it in a yes or no form for me, please? Um, if you ask me in a yes or no, Miss let me say it, Zamo. Yeah. Can you rephrase that? See if she puts it. If you put your question, Miss Namzamo, in a question type yes or no, I can answer you. I can allow the cards to do their thing and answer you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. I'm not going nowhere yet. I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me on this beautiful Saturday here. Okay, my name. Okay, she hasn't. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. La 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 la. Okay. Will Scott and I reconcile? Okay, thank you. Okay, all right, let's see. It says yes right here. Wisdom supports you. Roots go deep. It says yes, it's going swimmingly off the hook in the flow. And yes, it's the icing on the cake, all this and sprinkles too. So it says yes, Miss Jazzy. You and Scott will reconcile. Okay? How lovely. Okay, so okay. Lovely. So I don't you guys look, I'm a little bit older. So what does HLW mean? Lovely. So I don't know what HLW means. Or is that H? Yeah, that's oh hello. Is that hello? Lovely. So okay. I'm sorry you guys. I'm kind of new to some of the acronyms people use. Uh so yes, Miss Jazzy, it says yes, you guys are going to reconcile. Um Whatever broke you up, I might just sit down. Y'all might want to sit down and talk about it and work it out. Okay, you're from India? Okay. Well, welcome. Okay. Oh, thank you. I hope I help you. I hope I help you and others as much as I can. Anybody else got a question for me? Add these on there too. Let's see. Okay. Okay. It says, you know Hindi. No, I don't, sweetie. I sure don't. Sure, I have struggled with my own language. I have struggled with the English language sometimes. So I'll do another yes or no for the next 3 minutes. And then I'm going to open up my general reading. Okay. So she said, Sarah, hi. Is it a good choice? Okay. What is a good choice? Sarah, what is a good choice? I don't know what you're asking. Can you repeat your question again? Oh, la 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 la. Okay, what she said. My choice, is it a good or no? Okay. What choice is that? What you mean? In relationship, somebody that you're with? Is that what you're asking? So the question is, what is it? What is it? A good choice or no? What are you talking about, Miss Sarah? So I can answer you. Okay, I want to transfer something. Okay, like, okay, you want to transfer something. Is it a good choice to transfer it? Oh, are you talking about like documents? You're talking about, I want to transfer something. Is it a good choice? Is that, okay. Oh, your home, transfer your home. Okay, let's see. It says here, yes, hot opportunity fired up, burning desire fulfilled. Then it says, yes, here, finding fertile ground, steady growth, fruitful. Okay. And yes, spiraling up, rising tide coming out of your shell. Okay, so are you talking about, are you saying transfer leaving from one place and moving to someone else? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about documents? Transferring your home on documents or moving from one place to another? Okay. Okay. Wait. You want to transfer your home to someone else, Sarah? You sure that's what you want to do? Is this someone in your family? Or is this a friend? Or is this, what is this person? I'm not doubting the cards, because that's what the cards say. But when you talk about a home, that's a different story. Oh, okay. I'm going to tell you this. Even though the cards say yes, I would make sure I've done all my homework before I would do something like that. Period. Not defying the cards. They say yes, but I'm saying, hello, Leisha. I'm saying make sure you read everything. Don't leave anything out. Okay? All right? Okay. Can I get a yes or no? Yes, you can. You sure can. What you got for me? Did you hear me, Sarah? Make sure you check everything. Yes, before you do that. That's a big move. Okay? Hi there, Arizo. Yes, make sure you do everything. Do your research. Make sure you're looking at all the paperwork, because that's a big decision to make. Okay, Miss Smith, I'm waiting for you. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, she said, is the SAG guy going to contact me? I sent him a rude text last night. But why did you do that, Miss Smith? Why did you send him a rude text? You don't send nobody a rude text and then expect for them to say something back nice. No, if it's a rude text, because he lied to me. Okay. Okay. All right. So listen to me, Miss Leisha. Now, you already signify a red flag. The red flag is that he lies to you. That's a huge red flag. So if he lied to you, okay, I want to know, is he going to explain himself to me? Okay, so are you guys in a relationship? Because, if you're not in a serious, okay, so you're in a relationship. Okay. But he's already showing you red flags. And if he's showing you red flags, why are you putting yourself in a situation where you want him to explain the red flag? And the red flag is him lying. He's already showing you signs. So why? Why are you looking for him to explain the lie? The idea that he took his energy and wasted on lying to you is enough. I'm just saying. But if you want an answer to that, I'll definitely try and see what the cards tell me. Okay? So it says yes. Follow the guidance. It leads to the truth. No. It says grinding your gears, working too hard on it. You're spending too much time on it. And it says yes. Flow with the current natural progress. So if you want to explain to him, then ask him to explain it. And if you feel like that the explanation of the lie or him contacting you, the explanation of that lie is not good enough, then again, that's a red flag. Because if that's one lie, most of the time when he starts lying to you, he's going to continue lying to you. Now, it's more of an adult or mature way of sitting down and explaining why he lied to you. But really, is that going to change anything? Does that mean he'll never lie to you again? Just a question. I have been connected to the spirit or yet not. I don't know what that means, Lorenzo. Oh, hi, Melinda. Hi, dear. Will he look for me? Can we talk? Okay, let's see. You want to know whether he's going to look for you? Do you want him to look for you, Miss Melinda? Yes, unlocked potential keys are available. Yes, yes, yes. It says glowing results, clarity seeing the whole picture. And no, having blind spots, what you see isn't real. That's what it says. So, you got 2 yes. So, eventually, I guess he will be looking for you, Melinda, if that's what you want and you manifested that you want that. Yeah. Don't chase him. Don't always chase him. Okay? Don't always chase him. Let him do the chasing sometimes. Okay? So please, what comes in my spiritual life? I have no idea. I haven't. This is a rizzle. This is actually a yes or no, not a reading. Okay? This is just a yes or no. I'll do the reading in a few minutes. So he's going to contact me. I just know he's a liar now. Okay, Miss Smith. Okay. Okay. So he can contact you. But the question is, if he's already showing you signs that he cannot be truthful, then that means you're already building up some trust issues. Okay? He's creating some trust issues that you're going to have with him. So, yeah. So if he contacts you and he actually talks to you and he explains the lie, you know, and get an understanding and just kind of talk to him. Tell him, you know, if we're going to start this out like this, then I'm not going to be able to trust you. Okay? All right. Sorry, I don't know. You didn't know. Oh, that's all right. Look, Arizzle, that's all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, Arizzle. Yep. Yep. Okay, Miss Smith. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Okay, anybody else? Before I shut it down, then we're gonna do our general reading. Any more questions? I'll take one more question, you guys. One more before we go into the general reading. All right. Okay. So I am done with the yes or no. So let's go ahead and get started with our general reading. And if, okay, well, okay, Arizzle, okay. Let's see, Arizzle, are you going to pass your exam? Okay, yeah. Does he want to marry me? Okay, give me a second, y'all. I'm going to answer these last 2 and that's it. Miss Sarah, give me a second. Okay. Okay, Miss Sarah. Okay. Arizzle. It says yes, no, no. So what I'm going to say to you, Arizzle, make sure that you definitely do some studying because the cards came up no. So make sure you're doing the right studying. You're spending enough time to get all of it done. Get all your studying in. And then you probably can pass it. Okay? Does he want to marry me? It says yes. Has he already asked you? That's the question. Melinda, did he ask you? No. Oh, it says yes. It says yes, he wants to marry you, according to the card. But make sure he's asking you and you're not asking him. So, Miss Melinda, you want to know if he loves you. You too, sir. You too, Arizo. No. Yes. No. So it says no. You had two no's and one yes. Ask him. Don't be shy to ask him, hey, do you love me? Where's this relationship going? Have y'all been going together long enough to find out? Are y'all just friends or what? Are you already running into? Because see, sometimes I hate to say this because sometimes with us women, we are so emotionally attached to anything that says hello to us. Some of us are like that, and I'm not saying that's you. Sometimes we have to learn people ways, their personality, how they do things, how they react to things. Those things should always, like I mentioned earlier about lying being a red flag. You got to pay attention to the red and green flags in a relationship. Okay? Somebody can love you and not like you. Somebody can love you and never show that they love you. And some people say, I love you, just like they use the word I'm sorry all the time. When they go and do the same thing again, they know you're going to forgive them. So guess what? They get so comfortable, they'll say it again. So somebody telling you they love you is important, but it's not as important as them showing you that they love you. Okay? All right? Okay. So let's move on. We're going to go ahead and get our general reading in and on. Okay. All right. So let's see here. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have it in reverse. Whoa. So somebody's confused about something. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be any situation that you're in. You could be confusing yourself and don't realize you're confusing yourself. Okay, now we have the Page of Wands. We know with the Page of Wands, we're looking at sense of adventure, some impulsiveness. Somebody wants to do something. Ooh, I got to do it. When sometimes you just got to sit back and say, okay, I'll get to it. I'm not going to rush myself. I'm not going to go crazy over not doing it. Uh-oh. Now we have the Five of Pentacles and we have them in reverse. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse is moving on from your challenges. So you're moving on. You're saying, okay, I've been through some stuff. Now I need to move on and do better. Okay? And make it better for myself. Because sometimes we get caught up in doing for everybody else and we don't take care of ourselves. And I say that all the time because I'm saying that because I know sometimes that's me. Okay? But this is not about me. This is about you guys. So now we have the Page of Cups. Uh-oh, here we go with all these pages. Okay, so we got 2 pages so far, you guys. So the Page of Cups is giving. It's a playfulness. Somebody wants to have a little bit of fun. It's also showing emotional maturity and emotional intelligence. Okay, knowing how to handle a situation from an emotional standpoint. Okay. Uh-oh, we have the three of wands in reverse. The three of wands in reverse. So we know that three of wands is talking about looking over uh, expansion, growth. So what are we talking about now? Are we talking about some delays? Okay, so somebody might be a little disappointed in something that's going on, and that's all right. Or there might be a delay on something you want done. Okay, something that you have been pursuing. Okay, but that's all right. A delay is not a bad thing. Delay gives you a second chance to think things over if you need to. Okay. All right. Now we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. And then we have it in reverse. So, again, we're showing confusion. And we showed confusion right here. And now we're showing it here. So, whatever it is somebody is doing or going through, they don't know if it's the right thing to do. If you believe in your own intuition, which is only your gut feeling, then I would say to definitely go within, stop everything, clear your mind other than thinking about that particular thing, concentrate on it. Try to look at it at all different angles before you do it, before you get involved with it. Take time out to do that. Even look at different scenarios of something that's going on. What is the situation and how do I see it? Okay. That's a good way of doing it too. So I'm seeing somebody that's being very ungrateful and they're stuck on materialism. Somebody is about showing off what they have instead of, not everybody needs to know what you're doing. Everybody don't need to know what's going on with you, how you got it, when you got it, and what you did to get it. Okay? So disillusion yourself away from that, okay? Because it's not everybody's business how you make things happen, okay? So now we're talking about the King of Pentacles. Okay, and we're talking about the King of Pentacles in reverse. Excuse my dog barking, please. She gets that way sometimes. Okay, now, okay. So again, you guys, with the King of Pentacles coming up along here, again, we're talking about somebody who's being very self-centered. Somebody's being cocky, somebody's bragging, all the things that we don't really want to act like. We're seeing that right now. Being greedy. So I would connect the self-centeredness and the greediness with this right here. Okay. Doesn't necessarily mean it's you. It could be somebody else that you're around. Keep that in mind. Could be somebody you're around. Okay, now we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands, you'll see protection. You'll see making things happen. We'll see defending something. Somebody's defending something or a situation. We can also see somebody being assertive, or I'm going to stand my ground with you. You're not going to do this to me. You're not going to play me. You're not going to manipulate me. That's what that's telling us right there. Okay, so this could be somebody here that you're dealing with. Okay, but here is you standing on your word, standing like, no, I'm not going to let that happen. You're not going to get over on me. Now we're talking about the King of Wands. And we're talking about him in reverse. So now, okay. You're being assertive to that person, but they're steady trying to bully you. They're trying to get over on you. They're trying to manipulate you. Okay? Um, and they have some sort of power. Okay. So they're abusing that power through their bullying. And you're going to listen to me. I don't care what you say. You're going to listen to me. Despite you're trying to stand your ground with them. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Now we know the Six of Wands is usually talking about victory, right? We usually are talking about victory. So now we're talking about being defeated, okay? Or this also, now we talked about delayed before, right? So this also is talking about your success being delayed. Doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just means that it's a little bit delayed. Okay? So whatever is going on over here, and this person you're dealing with, your success saying, okay, I'm coming when you get through with all this mess. I'm here when you get through all this mess you're going through. It's there for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have the Ten of Swords. We know the Ten of Swords means death to things that we no longer want. But now we're talking about it in reverse. Again, this is see? Again, we're talking about delayed here. Now we're talking about delayed here too. So whatever is going on here in these little confusion, the all this other stuff going on, it's affecting what you need, what you deserve. So that person in your life or that situation in your life that you're spending too much energy and time on, you need to let it go. It's keeping you confused. It's probably keeping you up at night. It's probably getting you arguing with people that you usually don't argue with. So you know what that thing is. I don't know what it is. Only you know what it is. And only you can change it. Okay? Only you can change it. All right? So it is up to you to change that situation. Okay? And I think you can. I think you have a good grip on what it is. You know exactly what it is in your life. It could be many things, but you only can do one thing at a time. You only can handle one monster at a time. Do not try to handle all your monsters at once. Take your time and get rid of your monsters little by little. Okay? That's how you have to look at it. So somebody is a healer. You have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Yes, yes, yes. Creative expressions. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Somebody has some leadership skills. Take charge of this situation. There we go. That's answering what I just said. That right there is saying take charge of the situation. Find out what those monsters are and work on them. Yes, 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 yes. And then look for your heart's desire. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So you have a guide, you have angels, you have your ancestors that are looking over you, okay? And they're looking out for you. And then somebody who does yoga, your life enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. All right, you can do that. Definitely can do that. So what is your spirit animal? What is your spirit animal? Let's see if this all goes together. Wow. It is true. Okay. Oops. Sarah, you made me mess up. Nah, I'm just kidding. I couldn't get my cards out. Yeah, it's true. Yep. Yeah, you got to get rid of all that extra stuff. Take one monster at a time and deal with it. Sometimes we're afraid of rejection. Sometimes we're afraid of the no, like somebody telling us no. And sometimes we're afraid to let go of things that are not good for us. We're just afraid to. And we know it's not good. We're just trying to confuse ourselves. So your spirit animal is a raccoon. A raccoon. So it says here, an inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. There you go. You have many roles and can juggle them well. That's right. So you can do it. That's what it's basically saying. You can do it despite all that you're going through. You can do it. And you can. So what is our affirmation today tells us? It tells us to retreat and restore. Yes, 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 yes. So often we underestimate the power of rest. Yes. When our hearts feel heavy and our minds cannot quiet, it is often a sign that we're doing too much, pushing too hard, thinking too far. This concept of more is not always better for our souls. Sometimes the real power, the real abundance is in the power of less. Taking time out for yourself is so, 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 so important. Okay? So important. And I'm telling you guys, you've got to do it. I do it because I wouldn't be able to do these readings all the time if I did not step away and take care of me. My self-care is very, very important. And it's also the time for me to revitalize, renew, restore so that I can do this. Okay. It says here, excuse me, I know my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. I am secure. There we go, y'all. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when my emotions tell me otherwise. I am never stuck. There you go. These are definitely. I know that I will attract everyone and everything aligned with my purpose. You are magnetic. Yes, 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 yes. I know that nothing can get in the way of what is meant for me. I am on the right path. See, you guys, it is just flowing. It is flowing. I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. Yes, 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 yes. I am loving that. I am loving that. Okay. Let's see here. I did these wrong. Okay, hold up here. Hold up here. All right. Okay. All right, so here we go. So it says here, mysterious shift. Personal growth can happen quickly and in ways you may not initially understand. That's a mysterious shift. Adaptability. Think outside the box and find creative solutions to life's challenges. Yes, 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 yes. Be here now. Balance productivity with self-care and mindfulness to savor the moment. I told you it's so important. It's so important. That's right. To make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do for yourself. Resentment. It's often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past and find peace. Move on. And then it says, need validation. Who's out there who needs validation? Seeking reassurance for your achievements, emotions, or decisions. Don't do that, you guys. Do not. Unless you're actually talking validation for yourself, that is a whole different ballgame. But if you're trying to seek validation from other people, do not waste your time. Okay? It is not their place to make you feel good about you. You can only do that. Okay? Understand that. You can only do that for yourself. Do not look for someone else to validate you. I don't understand why we do that, but we do. And it has a lot to do with our self-esteem and how we were raised. Did we get enough love? paying attention to us. You know, sometimes that has a lot to do with how we turn out. Um, and you can have some loving parents and parents that were attentive to you too and still have issues with your self-esteem. Okay? Oops. Okay. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got here. You are safe. Share your true self. Be your true self. New ideals. Bring your dream to life. Yes, yes, yes. Value yourself. There we go. Value yourself. Spend time nurturing you. Didn't we? That's what we've been talking about. Yes, 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 yes. Revitalize and uplift. Allow the tears to flow. So if there is a part in your life right now that you have a lot of sadness going on, release it. Cry. Crying is so refreshing. Okay? It is so refreshing. You don't have to cry in front of nobody. You don't have to get dramatic about it. But definitely spend time getting all that out. Your body deserves some cleansing. And that's what crying does. It cleanses us. Okay? Um, and everybody needs to do that from time to time. Okay? Do not be ashamed if you cry. If you cry about somebody, don't be ashamed. That's all right. You're entitled to that. Just don't stay in that spot. When you cry, don't stay in that crying mode, okay? Because that's when the depression sets in and all this other stuff starts hurting. You're starting to want to get revenge and being angry. And no, don't do that. Don't waste your energy on that, okay? Cry and move on. I'll never tell nobody not to cry. That'd be crazy. Cry and move on. It's a cleansing for the spirit and the body. Hope. There we go. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. Wow. Uh-oh. The Black Princess Ruby is lust. Each of us are born with a box of matches inside of us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. Wow, that's deep. Infinity, the ruby. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. There we go. I like that. And then we have the hematites, which is the devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. That's funny. Uh-oh, we talked about greed earlier, didn't we? Yeah, we definitely talked about greed earlier. So it's the Aztec gold, greed. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except the wind. Wow, that's deep right there. That is definitely deep. Mm. And greed did come up. Materialism came up too. Yes, 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 yes. So let's see what we got here. Says surrender. 9 plus 1 is 10. Completion. Something is completed. 9. 8 plus 8 is 16. Abundance. It's already there. Manifested. It's already there. You just have to work it. Music. 3 plus 2 is 5. There we go. And spiritual partnership. 2 plus 7 is 9. All right. You guys, this was a good, juicy reading. Let's see what we got here. Yes, 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 yes. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. That's right. Don't stay in the past. Move forward. Having a little doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. All right to doubt some things. Look, you guys, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Yes, indeed. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. That's why I said Call on your ancestors. Call on your guiding angel. Call on your source. Call on your creator. Call on God. Call on the universe. Look at that. Because you don't have to be alone at all. And you're not. So we're talking about envy. Okay? It says, I am the same as everybody else, but different challenges. That's right. Can't beat that, you guys. Cannot beat that at all. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So let's do this here. Okay. Let's see what our purposeful career tells us. This is dealing with your finances. Okay. Situations and things that we can do. Clever, being clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. Okay, just keep it simple. Skills. Wow, investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. We talked about that earlier in the yes or no reading. Mainstream. It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more the audience at this moment. Wow, I like that. I like that. And then collaborative. Okay, working with someone who has the same goals as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you, so pay attention to that. Somebody might want to do business with you. And then we're talking about transformation. Okay, what are we transforming? What are we transforming? Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable but worth it. Yes, indeed, it is that. That's right. Sometimes you need to do that change, okay? Sometimes you need to make that change. And it starts, like Michael Jackson says, with the man in the mirror. You got to start with yourself. Don't always point fingers at everybody else and dismissing your shortcomings or your negative attitude about stuff. Sometimes looking in that mirror changes everything. They got a thing called mirror work. I don't know if you guys know about mirror work, where you can look in the mirror at yourself and do many different types of affirmations, talking to yourself. It's called mirror work. It's awesome. Gets you a chance to look at yourself. Okay? Fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. People skills. We just talked about skills, right? You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or a head of a company. Yes, 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 yes. Shedding. It says you are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and in medicine. Okay. Then it says here drama. Oh, wow. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. A job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. That's right. I advise you not to get involved with all your coworkers. That's just me. And then spiritual work. Oh my God. Didn't we just talk about a spiritual, what's the name? Partnership? Spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. There we go. That's that answer right there. You will get insight into what work will best serve your needs. I can't even read today. All right. So there we go. That's everything right there. Okay, one more, and then we are going to close the reading down. Yes. We haven't talked to the ancestors in a while. We haven't talked to the ancestors in a while. Let me see if I can do the ancestors. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. 12:12. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. 1551, hold your vision, manifestation, abundance, money, dreams, vision, and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes of your desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideals and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. What did I just say? I said that earlier. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. 1717. Drama alert. Wait a minute, y'all. These cards playing with me. Did we just talk about drama? Didn't we just talk about drama? Okay, I know it's not me. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. So it says, take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. Yes, 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 yes. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Remember, I talked about delayed success? Remember I talked about that? That's what that just said. That just answered that. Remember when we just showed you drama? See, that right there. Come on, y'all. Cards don't play. Uh-oh, we got 0000. This is called limitless potential, reset, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and just relax and let it flow. Let it flow. Last but not least, we have 0550. And it says intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing flow, and potential romance. Get some fresh air or call your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I want to talk to the ancestors real quick with you guys. Because this was a very good reading, very stable, very juicy reading. Very juicy reading. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Let's see here. Let's see what the ancestors are telling us today. We have not talked to her or the elders in a while. Let's see what the elders are telling us today. So what are the questions we usually ask the elders? So the questions we ask the elders the majority of the time is, what is present for me at this moment? What are my biggest obstacles? What must I release? What support do I need? And what next steps should I take? Okay? Let's see what the ancestors are telling us today. So the first one is, what is present for me at this moment? It says, Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed. 3 plus 6 is 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. And it says, open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. There we go. There we go. What are your biggest obstacles? Nagami, which is desire. Which is desire. Ooh. What is your desire? Let's see here. So it says, dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What you desire desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. Wow, I like that. Definitely. Okay, what must I release? What must you release? Scarcity, that's the soccer yacht. Saukuyat. Scarcity. Scarcity. 2 plus 1 is 3. So it says you have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimble full of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate. But scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you're always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? Wow. I'm liking that. So, what support do you need? It says Yanzigi, live out loud. 3 plus 1 is 4. So we're saying live out loud. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You're not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everybody. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. Wow. Wow. That is awesome sauce. Okay. Last but not least, what next steps should I take? The next steps you might take is with Mahat. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Yes. So it says, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. You receive without giving. You are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in a martyrdom and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you're a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendships, money, and love. They all are the same to the spirit. Wow. That is deep. I hope, hello Roswell, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of this reading. I felt it, even though it wasn't for me, but it spoke volumes to me, okay? Hello, Ms. Roswell. So, you guys, this has been another Queen Universal reading, and yes or no. I should have said Queen Universal general reading and yes or no reading. You guys, great. Good information. Thank you very much. Good night. Bye-bye, sweeties. You guys have a great evening. Bye bye. And thank you for hanging out with us. Bye bye.